Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the High School Sports Beat. I am Dave Yates, and it's time now for the High School Notebook, and we are pleased to be joined this week by Jason Bunting, the head baseball coach at Greece Athena High School, and also the Section 5 coordinator for baseball. Jason, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, obviously, this is first of all, things good with your family, your household, everything.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, my kids are good. They're in their 20s, and my daughter's actually a teacher, so she's teaching from here, helping her old father out, actually, which is nice. And my wife's here. She turns 50 today, so she's got a nice birthday, not going anywhere. So, but she's working from home. Everybody's here, safe. Thank you. Yes, everything's good.
All right, very nice. You know, that puts the pressure on you for once this is all over. You've really got to step your game up as far as the birthday party and everything. Right?
Tell me about it. My son missed his 22nd last week. My wife's 50th. I got a lot to make up for.
Well, Jason, let's talk about baseball now. Let's talk about. I mean, obviously, this is. Today, the state came out and said they're canceling the state championship. That was pretty much a foregone conclusion. But as far as Section 5, as of right now, still holding out hope for something, but realistically, kind of doubtful. Talk about how tough this is for the kids, especially the seniors, to go through this.
Yeah, it's really tough. I was talking to my son the other day who's in college, and I said, imagine you being told, in March of your senior year that you couldn't play ball anymore. And so really think about that. It's like, man, I don't know what I would have done. And so, he's close to it, and it's really, I really feel bad. Having done this for a while, I feel bad for my seniors. I feel bad that, you tell them, hey, let's work hard and we'll do this. And then they did work hard and nothing happens. And, I know there's bigger things out there than high school baseball or high school sports in general. But on a smaller level, I do feel bad for them in terms of what they missed out on their senior year.
Talk a little bit about some of the things that you were looking forward to this coming season across Section 5 in baseball. Some of the showdowns, some of the great athletes that we're missing out on right now because of this.
I think what this has made me realize, what I miss out on the most is just the day-to-day relationships with the kids. I mean, as coaches, that's what we do it for. We do it because we enjoy the day-to-day, just the interaction with the guys. Like I say, it's the games. Yes, we miss the games, but it's that day-to-day interaction, the busting chops, the stories that the kids and the lives that they're going through. I'm supposed to be going to a wedding of a kid that graduated a few years ago this summer and stuff like that, where I can see these kids years from now and say, hey, remember when so-and-so did this? Or, the games are great, don't get me wrong, and that's what we do it for, but it's the relationships and the bonds that you build with these kids that I feel like we missed out on, for sure.
Now, for yourself, for the Athena program, talk about some of the kids. I mean, I know you've got a couple kids that are going on they're going to be more part of the handful that's still playing in college, and that's good for them, and obviously not how they want their career at Athena to end, but they're going on.
Yeah, and we have 13 seniors.
Wow.
And it's a lot. Wow. And yeah, and quite a few of them are going on to play at junior colleges, and they are going on to play at junior colleges. One kid's going to Bonaventure. So if you talk to those kids, they work so hard for this season, for this senior year, and that's the piece that I feel bad, and I feel bad for the kids that aren't going on to play ball. That this was kind of like their last hurrah to play ball with their buddies, and we had a tight group. Not that every year it's not like that. So this year we had a bunch of guys that are really close. The families are close, and they were ready to do some good things this spring, and that's the unfortunate part about this whole season, really.
The majority of the stuff I remember, like you said, is the practices and the relationships you have with your teammates and your coaches. That's what sticks with you afterwards. The game's like the gravy of it almost.
Right. The stuff that nobody else sees, right? The stuff that nobody else sees,
Exactly. So, hey, Jason, thanks so much for joining us, man.
Hey, thanks.
All right, you stay well. Take care.
Take care. You too.
All right, we're back with more of the High School Sports Beat right after this.